wanted to add on to the 304 conversation of why we don't see black men, or why a lot of us will say no AA. And it's simply because you niggas, even when you do have the money, you don't think that you need to pay. And what's crazy is y'all are literally at the bottom. You make less money than anybody else. You don't have the degrees. You don't have the jobs. Y'all literally don't have anything offered but having to pay. And the fact that y'all think that y'all are still desirable enough to where you don't have to pay, and you clearly see that even your preference is denying you, is crazy. Black men are in denial about their worth and their value, not only in sex work, but just in society. Like, so many black women are divesting from black men. So many preferences are realizing that it's not black women that are the problem, it's these niggas. Because they're also being left as single mothers. Like, it's not just us. It's culturally, there's an issue. Like, why are you on a site that requires you to pay? And then you want to act like this is a fucking, like, flea market. If I know that white men and others don't even argue with me about my price, I'm not about to entertain you and justify my rate. And I only ever have to do that with black men. And let's say you finally do get them to fucking say yes, they make the session fucking insufferable because they want to try and nickel and dime and get shit, turn it into a fucking porno. You're not getting anything for free. This is the service you paid for. This is the service you're going to get. But even when it comes to like dating and marriage, I see that black men are not willing to spend money on anything unless it's something they want or they feel like has value in it, like a fucking car or just dumb shit, or their homeboys. It's crazy. Black men are so homophobic. But they are the main ones to do some of the most homoerotic shit with their homeboys. It's very weird. And I promise you, it's not just the women. Gay black men also will put in their ad that they will not see black men. It's gotten that bad. When even your own won't see you, it's a problem. I want to speak on that gay boy that's always on here talking like a preacher, talking about it's our fault why these men are down low and doing whatever. No, we need to stop blaming everybody else for grown-ass men doing what grown-ass men do. They're grown. They can go to a therapist like the rest of us have been doing and do the work. It is no longer black women's or our society to fix the problems of black men. At this point, y'all have patriarchy on your side. You have all the tools and resources afforded to you. You just will not use them. We grew up in the same homes. Your ass decided to be on the streets while the women were expected to get the fuck out and figure it out. You get to stay home and not be shit. I'm so tired of seeing that. I literally don't see a loss in income by choosing not to see black men because, again, they won't spend the money. And if they do have the money, their budget is literally $100. I'm not doing it for $100. It's like y'all literally have no value to the point where people can refuse you and it's not going to stop or affect their income. It literally, your service, your patronage, like your customer, your clientele does not matter. Like, we do not have to care about having you as a client because that's how invaluable y'all are. It is not just in sex work. Companies are realizing it. They don't want to create funding for y'all because y'all don't even know how to spend the money you have because you're cheap, you're stingy. It is what it is.